So we have had a wonderful final day. As you know, we got up, we just had a quick little snack we went down to the beach, we went down to the shops, we had lunch at Monkeypod. We've had a wonderful time. I can't talk right now, so here we go. Okay.
All right, let's redo it.
So,
let's
okay.
do sequence of events. Sequence of events, right?
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
We did show you our hotel room has Nespressos. And there it is, Hawaiian sunset. Well, not quite. We are about, well, I don't know. DoorDash is trying to message me right now, so I can't see my watch. And here we are. It is our very last morning here in Hawaii. What are you doing? He just woke up. He slept really good last night, right? Yeah. But I got the window open. We're just enjoying the Hawaiian morning. This is actually our last Hawaiian morning because though we still have the full day here, we leave tomorrow. Our flight is very, very early in the morning though, so we'll be out of here before the sun comes up. So these are our last moments enjoying this. Well, for the morning. All right, so it is, we've had kind of a casual morning. We went down to the beach for a little bit. We hung out at the pool, but now we have decided to venture out. We're gonna give Monkeypod one last chance. We've kind of eaten everything at the cabana and the poolside dining, so we're venturing out. Again, Monkeypod, fingers crossed. Okay, and then just for your own information, Monkeypod by Merriman, it's open daily. Lunch starts at 11, dinner is at 3:30, and the last seating is at 9:45.
So we are here on our last full day of our trip here to Maui, and I convinced Mike that we had exhausted the poolside menu for lunch. So I convinced him that I think we need to try Monkeypod again. So in our last video about Monkeypod, you knew that I had a great burger, Mike did not, so it was a little bit off. So we're gonna give it a shot again, and I hope it lives up to our memories that we hold so highly for Monkeypod.
And in typical Monkeypod fashion, we did go ahead with the Mai Tai, which is hilarious because we kept saying we're Mai Tai'd out.
I know, but we keep on seeing this. And
it is our last day.
Yes.
Appetizers have shown up. We decided to do something different. So if you saw our previous video, last time we got the poke tacos, and those were incredible. But we heard from a friend who was just here recently that they had this, and this was amazing. These are the lobster deviled eggs. It's Big Island lobster and farm fresh eggs. I have to say, I'm actually really impressed. The presentation of this looks pretty incredible. All right, Steve is gonna go ahead and start.
Yeah.
It's doing that because it's still a baby. Well, I can try to bite?
Take a bite. Just try it. Just a little bit of egg. Just egg. You don't like it? You do like it? All right. Well, here. So my opinion is this is a delicious appetizer. It is quite expensive at $22, but I think it's worth every single dollar if you love butter poached lobster. So what you're getting here is a classic deviled egg with that nice clarified butter. You can kind of see it around the egg as well, and that lobster is cooked perfectly, not tough at all whatsoever, and it doesn't overpower it either. Because I know Mike gets a little bit concerned when seafood overpowers a dish.
Yeah.
It's perfectly complemented here. So you get the nice salty, savory flavors. I love these.
These are amazing. So if you saw in our previous video, which will be coming up right up here, we got the poke tacos. I thought those were incredible.
Yeah.
Those were amazing. I have to say, I think these are even better.
They're different. They're going to be completely different. So that's a hearty, meaty fish. So you have to be in the mood for that. This, I think, is a little bit more approachable by most other people. So I think that's fair.
Yeah. All right, little man's order has arrived. This is the kike. Is that how they say it? Keiki?
I don't want to butcher it.
The Kiki menu. It means for kids.
Yeah.
But this is basically just a margarita pizza, and he's going to town with the toppings. It smells so good.
It really
guys.
does.
It does.
I'm getting truffle oil smell, but I don't think that's it.
I don't think it is.
It may be like olive oil base or something like that, but I'm getting some really good oil smell.
It smells good.
Hey, careful with the peppers. Try just a little bit.
And actually, also, I have to say, for a kid's pizza, this is like an adult's personal pan pizza.
I think
Not pan pizza, but
One,
this is going to be
I have one.
at home hotel food.
Yeah. And now our food has shown up. You guys are gonna be surprised. Steve and I decided to split. We got the signature burger here, but we decided to split it, and it was so nice because they split it right in the kitchen. They brought us each half on our own plate, which is really, really nice. But I will go ahead and insert some footage of what it looks like when you order it from the restaurant and they don't split it for you, just so you can get an idea of what this thing looks like when it comes plated. But you guys are gonna be in shock because I also wanted to try some fish. So this here is the Pete's Fish and Chips. I was craving some breaded fish and some fries. You guys, this looks so good. It smells amazing. And we did upgrade a little bit to get the truffle parmesan, the garlic parmesan fries. This looks incredible.
So admittedly, I'm not Catholic, I wasn't raised Catholic, but this is Lent season, and typically that it means it's fish on Fridays, and you know, when Mike and I first started dating, we would always go with this family to get some, you know, fish fry or whatever it was. This is hitting that mark for me. This is absolutely delicious. It's great battered fish, and the fact that it's a mahi-mahi on top of that, it has a little bit more of an elegance to it. I'm really enjoying this. The tempura batter is not that thick as well, so you don't have to deal with, like, you know, a crazy amount of extra crunchiness on the outside. I think it's well done and well battered. Good flavors. All right, now Mike's gonna go for the burger.
All right, I have to say, I am very glad we gave this another shot.
All right, good.
It has only been a few days, by the way, but so much better. So much better. This is the burger I've been waiting for. Yeah, last time it was just, it had that like really strong butane flavor. I think maybe it was a little too close to the broiler. I don't know. But this is the one I wanted. A lot of good flavor. It's a juicy burger. You just bite in. There's cheese. There's so much going on. I love it.
Word of the day, redemption.
Redemption, yes. Oh boy. Does it get a thumbs up? Just so you know, all of Caleb's shots have to be heavily edited. There's a lot of cuts because he likes to just like drag everything out. But it's good, right, man?
Tasty?
That's a yes. Okay, no joke. Caleb is going to town on the fish and chips. Good? And you got a lot of energy, huh?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job eating. He ate, what, 2.5 pieces of pizzas. Okay, so a very successful lunch at Monkeypod, definitely redeemed from the last time we were here. But, you know, I guess I was the only one who had the burger that was a little funky.
Correct.
You had a great time.
Mine was good.
But now we are headed to the shops.
Which is right down this walkway.
Okay.
Very casual. Helps us walk off this amazing lunch that we did have. And a nice casual afternoon.
Let's do it. Lucky for us, it is a downhill walk almost the entire way, so it's going to be easy for us and little man. But yeah, we're going to the shops at Wailea. I mentioned this last night. We actually did this, I think, on our third day here, but I forgot the camera, so I wasn't able to vlog any of our shopping. So we're going again, which is great because we want to check out these shops again. And we made it. It really wasn't that big of a walk. The shops at Wailea. So yeah, they have some really cool stuff here. Right off the bat, you can see this is a little bit high end. We've got a Tiffany & Company there. There is a Prada, a Louis Vuitton. But here we go. We had a little snack here the other morning at the Honolulu Coffee Company. Really cute little spot.
And my second attempt on making the family walk somewhere, it rained again. So
yes,
last night and again today. So, but we had no turning back this way. So we we made it here. It was only just a slight drizzle. So here we are.
As you can see, they've got a Lululemon here. It is 2 levels. It is all outdoor, and it's like Steve said, it's like barely drizzling, so it's not really a big issue. But yeah, they got some cool stuff here. Stopping here at Banana Republic. Well, we're not going in, but there's Banana Republic. We thought there was a Honolulu Cookie Company right here, but I guess I was wrong, right?
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. It might be downstairs.
Oh, maybe. Regardless, there is a Lappert's Hawaii ice cream and coffee. It smells so good. It's got that like, it smells like Main Street a little bit. It's got that waffle cone smell. All right, we found it. So we were upstairs, we get to come down here, and it's just right over there. I think it's by the Waikiki Brewing Company restaurant. Okay, this is why I didn't see it last time. We actually didn't come down right here. when we were here the other day. But here it is, the Honolulu Cookie Company. I always find this is a really great place to get little gifts for my mom and dad when we're away. A lot of the times they watch Caleb in the past whenever we've been to Hawaii. So I like to bring him back a little treat. And this
Something
is all,
that's local.
Yeah, it's really good. Here's just a look at some of the offerings they have here. I love all the little boxes you can get, whether it be a surfboard or like a classic style box, or they've got little pineapples here. I think this is the set I usually would get my parents just because it's so classic, it's so iconic. Yeah, just a little gift because, they've been watching Caleb for the week. This is pretty cool. Here they've got a little station here. And in the center of the store, it looks like you can kind of mix and match your own little thing. Yeah, cookie a la carte. So you just grab one of these boxes and you can go ahead and select any kind of cookie you want. That's a really cool idea. I don't think I've seen this before. This is the Maui gift box. Okay, so I did go ahead and I made a purchase. I went with the Maui box. I figured, I've never seen it before, and while we're here on Maui, why not? Okay, so I'm having to switch to my phone now. As I was vlogging, I just realized I got a notification on my camera that said the CF card was completely full. There is some force in this nature that does not want me to film the shops when we're here. But yeah, so we're on my phone now. Okay, meeting back up with Steve. He went to the restroom real quick, but little man decided in lieu of the ice cream, in lieu of the cookies, actually, he wants the ice cream. So there's the ice cream shop right there. We're gonna go check it out. So guess what? The CF card is completely full on my camera.
Oh gosh.
So it never fails.
Here we are.
Yeah. So here it is. Share the Aloha Lappert's Hawaii ice cream and coffee.
Ice cream.
We have ice cream as well.
I like ice
I definitely do not need this. I'm still full from lunch, but I love a good waffle cone. All right, so we found a nice little place. I want to know how it is. You gotta tell me if it's good or not. It's good? All right. Okay, so we have been having an amazing last day here. We went down to the lounge, we had some cocktails. Caleb went to the kids club. You had a blast, right? Yeah. But I don't know if you can see on my watch, we are just 9 minutes away from sunset here. Our last Hawaiian sunset for this trip. So let's go check it out. We are sipping some coffees right now.
Yes.
We showed you. We did show you our hotel room has Nespressos. So I think they knew that we were going through them pretty fast, so they overstocked us.
They overstocked us on the caffeinated version, not the decaf.
For sure.
Okay, they like caffeinate. Yes, we do. We have a 5-year-old. We need to be caffeinated. So, but we have this nice espresso cup of coffee as we watch our final sunset here in Hawaii. Very excited about that.
Forgive me, I don't know how I look. I've been wearing a hat all day. We've had a wonderful final day. As you know, we got up. We had a quick little, we had some breakfast bars here in the room, and we went downstairs, we went down to the pool, we went down to the beach, we went to the shops, we went to Monkeypod. Caleb was dying to go to the kids club for some reason. Again, it was not on the docket. I was like, fine, let's go to the kids club. And so Steve and I just we went down to the lounge, we had some cocktails. Maybe we imbibed a little bit more than we should have, but we're having a great last day. We are just now 5 minutes away from sunset, and then in about half an hour we actually go downstairs for dinner at Duo here in the resort. Very excited about that, but great last day. As we are just 3 minutes away from sunset, just one final pan over our resort. Man, you guys, this has been amazing. It really is, And one of the things I want to say is that I understand, Steve and I, we have been so lucky to come out here so many times to Hawaii. We're so excited to share this with Caleb. His first time in Hawaii. Man, this is just amazing. We have had such a great time, and we're so glad that we are able to share it with all of you. This is a moment. Just enjoy it. Here it is, sunset. There it is. There it is, folks. Hawaiian sunset. Man, I just saw that. I don't know if it picked up on camera, but that sun just went right behind that cloud, under that horizon. What a way to end the trip. All right, let's see if we can sneak on these guys. Oh, looks like asleep. Okay, so we are on our way to do something. A few nights ago, someone.
Let's back this up.
Okay, let's back it up.
Okay, so we were lucky enough that someone gifted an entire bag of sand toys to Caleb as they were leaving town.
Yeah.
So we're on our way to give someone else with these toys as well to keep the thing going.
Yeah,
right?
it's like a chain letter, right?
That's right.
But these are little sand toys. Caleb was able to build his sand castle from these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LL.
And it was so funny because we were literally just gonna go buy some the next day.
Yeah.
But that night, someone was like, "Here you go, just passing it on."
Yeah. So we're gonna pass it along.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Caleb's gonna pick the kid.
And Caleb's gonna pick the kid. You gonna pick him out?
I don't want to go down to our house.
Here we are.
There he goes, folks. See, he's already down there. I wasn't originally going to go down here because I don't want to get my feet all sandy, but Steve found a family. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the handoff. Look at that. Can you see it?
They're going to be here for 5
What'd
more
you
nights.
say? Oh, was it their first night?
This first night, they're going to be here for 5 more nights, and they're very excited that Caleb gave them
Oh,
sand toys.
that's awesome.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
I think I caught it. I think you can see it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's in the shadow down
I
there.
was like, it's a circle of life.
Yes. Repurpose. Yeah. All right, here we go, buddy. Let's go up.
Just hang loose.
Go like
Oh,
this.
look at that.
Can you do this? You got this. All right,
No.
well, you can give him a high five at least. Give him a high five.
Too slow.
Oh.
One more time. One more time.
How about
Next.
All right, down low. Let's see if you. All right, take it too slow. All right, you do it.
Down
Too
low.
slow.
You got me.
You got him back. Good job, buddy. All right.
If we haven't mentioned, we are staying on property. This is, again, the Four Seasons Resort Maui at Wailea. We are going to go have dinner at Duo, which is like a steak and seafood kind of a place. So, yeah. Okay, so we are going in. They are seating us at our table.
Watch your step.
It smells so good as we're walking through the
Smells
restaurant.
really good.
So we have sat down. Steve is looking over the cocktail menu. I just looked over at the menu, and it looks amazing. And we've just got a few little minutes of like this beautiful Hawaiian sky right there. What a view, right?
This is beautiful.
Not bad for a final dinner here in Hawaii.
And I will have to admit, like most of the restaurants here, it's all open air, so you definitely have those breezes that come through. You definitely feel like you're part of the beach when
Yeah.
you're here and dining. So, you know, it's that final, like, last, like, swan song that you want before you head home tomorrow morning and worry about travel and all that kind of stuff. So, it's going to be a great night.
Yeah. So yes, tonight we are at Duo, which is the last of the resort restaurants that we've been wanting to hit while we've been here at the Four Seasons.
Yes.
The first night we were at Ferraro's. We've done Spago, which was incredible.
It was very good.
Yeah, that was really great. So this was the last one we were trying to get into. So excited that we're here tonight on our last night.
Exactly. So, we will have experienced all the Four Seasons amenities that are
Yes.
available to us, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, so our bread has arrived. Now this is the truffle milk bread, It is $10, but as you can see, it looks amazing. Now, I have to admit, I'm not really sure what truffle milk bread is exactly, but it looks phenomenal. And I see two different kind of butters. I'm guessing they're different. I don't know. We'll see. So I just went ahead and served Steve and myself. And as I was pulling these apart, because they are kind of like pull-aparts, I can definitely smell the truffle.
Yeah, it just hit me. Oh my goodness.
So I think we're in for a real
That's
treat
a very
here.
strong truffle smell.
Okay, that went so fast we didn't even get a chance to vlog it. That was very good.
Oh my god. Very good.
So good. I didn't notice a difference between the two butters. I think they just gave us two sets of butter.
I think they're butter. It's just butter.
Yeah.
But whatever that milk truffle is on top,
Yeah.
it is very like flavorful.
Right.
It almost doesn't need the butter at all whatsoever. I think the flavors are very good.
That's what I thought.
It's a perfect like not overcooked roll at all whatsoever. It's got like that perfect like yeast like bounce to it. So,
Yeah.
all right.
And a lot of the times when you see something like truffle on the menu, you're kind of searching for that truffle flavor.
It hits you right in the face.
Yeah, this is great.
I think it's because it's white truffle, because, you know, we talked about this. White truffle has such a pronounced flavor. Black truffle is a little bit more subdued. This is very much, I'm truffle. I'm here. This is this is me.
Cocktails have shown up, and I decided to do something different. I am juiced out. I am Mai Tai'd out once and for all. This is called the Rose Gold, and it is Kettle One Botanical Vodka, Saint Germain, Lemon, Sparkling Rosé, Rose Petal, and Gold Leaf. I love the presentation. I love a good cocktail like this. I hope it tastes as delicious as it looks. This is really, really good. I like it. It's very light, very refreshing. I definitely get a lot of that Saint Germain up front. I think that's like the main ingredient I get out of this. I like this. It's really nice. Very different from what we've been enjoying all week, which I like.
Yeah. Is it like a classic cocktail profile?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure.
And as Mike has stated, we are a little bit tiki'd out. So here we are. I'm going with a whiskey style cocktail. This one's called the Checkmate. This is with Redemption Rye Whiskey, Catamaro, Ancho Reyes Chili Liqueur, Luxardo Walnut Bitters, and Mole Bitters. So I'm expecting this to have a little bit of heat. This is kind of an elevated old fashioned. It does have a little bit of an Ancho Chili Reyes kind of flavor on the back end, which is going to give you a little bit of heat on the back end. In general, I think it's a well-balanced cocktail. I'm actually going to try to make this at home. So I actually enjoy it that much.
Starters have shown up, and I went with the Duo Wedge. This is tomato, hard-boiled egg, parsley, avocado, bacon, red onion, Point Reyes, blue cheese, and a buttermilk dressing. This looks so good. I love a good wedge salad. I haven't had a wedge salad in a minute, so when I saw this on the menu, I knew I had to get it. So my wedge salad, it's good. I do like it, but I do have to say, sometimes with these wedge salads, they kind of chop up the like accoutrements a little too fine. So it's hard to get that really good like hearty bite where you get like the lettuce, the bacon, the egg, the tomato, everything on there. I feel like there could be a little bit more dressing. Now, when I do manage to get a bite with everything on there, it's solid. It's really great. But those bites are few and far between. I just wish there was like, I just wish everything was chopped up a little bit bigger.
Yeah, larger option,
Yeah.
so you have that big savory bite that you're looking
Yeah, you want that big savory bite with that really rich, or not rich, but like that ice cold iceberg wedge. I wish there was more dressing.
Clean the corner of your mouth. Right now. Other side. There we go.
Oh, apparently I had dressing all over the side of my mouth
I
the
just
entire
fixed it
time.
just now. I
so
just
here
saw
we
it. I
are.
just saw it.
No.
All good.
I do like it, but it could be better.
Yes. Okay, and here we are, and this is the final night. This is the final night indulgence, so I decided to start with a starter as well. So this is the Duo Caesar, indulging with a Caesar salad, I know, but still. This is a garlic streusel, Parmesan cheese, romaine lettuce with Caesar dressing. It looks absolutely delicious and absolutely covered with Parmesan cheese.
Very generous with the cheese.
Very generous with the cheese. And this is like a size that a whole table could share, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yes. So I think I'm going to try to impart some with Caleb. We'll
I'll
see.
have some.
Mike will have some too. So here we are. And for me, I do enjoy my Caesar salad. However, Mike did try it and he said it's very mustardy, is
Yeah.
what your comment was. And I know that when you make Caesar at home, you do like Dijon in
There's
your...
a little bit of Dijon in there, yes.
I definitely get a little bit of that flavor here, so it's a little bit strong on that, but I generally enjoy it. It's not the traditional like Caesar where you're getting like the anchovy flavor and all that stuff. I would prefer a little bit of cracked black pepper. They didn't offer that tonight, but here we are. It's okay. One thing I did want to call out is that the menu states that it's a garlic streusel, so that means it's not a crouton, which goes with a little bit of a granulated, like, kind of breadcrumb all throughout the salad. Much bigger fan of just croutons. So, in general, this has like a little bit of a texture to it, but not that quite like that hearty bite that you want from a crouton when it comes into a good Caesar salad. Okay, and here our entrees are. So as I mentioned, I got the truffle wagyu burger, and this looks very decadent, very full. Definitely not gonna be able to eat all this, but hey, I'm gonna give it a good college try over here. It comes with, of course, a side of condiments and, of course, a side of fries. So very excited about this. A bit ambitious based on my stomach, but hey, this is the last night of our vacation. These calories do not count.
And for my entree, no surprise here, I went with some steak. This is the filet mignon. It looks fantastic. I wish the lighting was a little bit better because in person it looks very, very nice. You can see a lot of the seasoning on top. I ordered the green peppercorn sauce on the side. There are a selection of different sauces you can choose from. And then I've got a couple little onion rings here with a rosemary sprig. Looks very, very nice. A very simple but elegant presentation. And then for our sides, we went with the truffle mac and cheese. And as you can see, it's served here in a little cast iron pan. Super cute, looks great. Looks like it's got that nice little crusting on top. I'm very excited about this dinner. All right, I told Steve, so Steve went ahead and cut his sandwich open, or his burger, I keep saying sandwich. I was like, can you open that towards me? Because it looks phenomenal. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that was medium?
Medium, yes.
Medium, wow. Looks great.
Yeah, so it's a Wagyu and truffle burger. So
okay.
Very much excited about this.
Yeah. Can I just say, there is nothing better than when you have your farewell dinner, your send-off meal, and it's just like a home run.
Absolutely.
This is so good. And I have to admit, I did not expect this. My steak is cooked to perfection. It is seasoned beautifully, and the green peppercorn sauce, this is so good. I always want to say it's creamy. It's not creamy, but it's just very rich, really good flavor.
Perfect texture.
The texture is like silk.
Yeah.
And it really complements the flavor of this steak. Amazing. Home run. I'm very happy with my dish. The next thing I want to talk about is this truffle mac and cheese. I can't begin to tell you how many times I'm disappointed with a steakhouse mac and cheese because it's always kind of bland or it's got too much flour in the root. Perfection. Not only is it a great creamy mac and cheese, but it's very truffle forward. Love it.
So as I mentioned, I had the Wagyu and truffle burger, and I have to admit, it is absolutely delicious. I did do the addition of avocado on top of that. And of course, Mike is not a huge fan of avocado, but this is just my burger, and I am definitely enjoying it. The flavors are rich, the temperature is perfect. I did order it at a medium. I know that's not for everybody's preference, but you can see it's like cooked perfectly. But it's tender, it's delicious. It's decadent with that truffle element on top of it. This is, as Mike said, one of the best things to do on your last night of vacation is to send off with a great meal, and this is it for me. Better than yours?
Yeah, it's so good. All right, it's our last night in Hawaii. It's time for night-night. How do we feel?
Good.
Do we have a good vacation?
He's got a tummy full of food. Yeah?
Yeah, open. Oh, it's open.
Oh, it is open. Well, it's always open.
It's always open. Do you have a good vacation?
Yeah.
You had some good beach
Good time.
pool time. Yes. Do you like the kids club?
You did like the kids club. We did a lot more kids club than I thought we were going to do.
Yeah. I think we had a very good time and great last day here in Maui.
Yeah, we had a great time, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have to get up super early in the morning. It's actually still gonna be dark out when we wake up.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get going. But this is our last night, and we're having a great time.
So with that, we're gonna send it off.
Yeah. We hope you like these videos. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.